Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and somebody on my Facebook page asked how you could create splatters, and I did not read it all right, and he wanted some blues in there too, but this is very easily done. I just went to the internet and I picked some clip art of paint splatter, and there's what I got, and that's a Shutterstock. And so here's what I would do. With that selected, I would take the crop tool and just crop out some of them. And then go to bitmap and resample, and let's make it 300 dots per inch. Go to bitmap, convert to bitmap, black and white, because it's just black and white right now. Go to trace bitmap, outline trace, clip art, and this was the first time this had ever happened. My trace one was on the bottom. Normally it's on top. Well, this time it's on top. And you can see I've got some orange left over. But you can always tell, because if you can't ungroup it, then that's your original. So we have our splatter. And this is what I would do. Let's just delete this one. Let's make sure there's nothing else on the screen. I'm going to hit F4, and so it worked. I've got my nudge factor. This is 5.29 inches. I want to make my nudge factor 7. And I'm going to Control D and make a duplicate of that and nudge it over. I'm going to Control D and make another one. And we can actually move that down, Control D, and then move that there. So I've got 4 colors. I'm going to leave this one black. I'm going to make this one yellow. I'm going to right or left click and make this one orange and make this one blue. So now I've got my 4 colors. I'm going to, it's kind of hard to see because they're kind of little, but I'm going to take my black and I'm going to put it in the center of the page by P. The yellow was already there, so let's move it back. Let's put the yellow in the center of the page. Let's take and flip, mirror the black which way and put it in the center of the page. Now let's take the blue and mirror it the other way and hit center of the page. Now we're going to hit orange and we're just going to hit center of the page. There you have paint splatters. Now you've got some on top of each other, and let's just try the yellow box trick. Let's put the yellow box to the back, go to order, put back a page, and you can see we have a transparent color. Now there's a lot you can do with this. Let's move one of them and let's stretch it a little bit and then hit P. Kind of make the splatters a little different. Now they're all grouped together. So let's take and select everything and go to Object, Group, and Ungroup. And like this blue that's on top of the black, just move it over. Some of them I would want on top of each other, but we definitely wouldn't want those 2 oranges. And the blue, you know, really the yellow inside the black looks good. And you could just individually move these things around. And there's a lot more you could do with this. You could add, you know, like I like that paint splatter, go Control D, put it down here, and then I would mirror it to make it look different than the other one. You know, there's a lot you could do with this. You could change a few colors. I've got 2 blues there together. I want that one to be black. You know, it's almost pretty cool. Like that's a half a splatter. You can get rid of that and get rid of that because when we cropped it. And you could keep going, like my old saying, till the cows come home. And you could add, you know, you could go like this, select these, Control D, put them down here. You know, there's almost everything you could do to it. Anyway, I hope that helped that young man, and thank you for watching.